Have you ever felt stuck? Like you're running in place, watching everyone else sprint toward their dreams while you're just existing? You see these titans of industry, these athletes achieving the impossible, these artists creating masterpieces, and you think, the secret, my friends, isn't some grand sweeping gesture. It's not some overnight miracle. It's something far simpler, far more accessible, and far more powerful than you can imagine. It's the power of micro-habits. We often underestimate the significance of the small things. We dismiss them as insignificant, as unimportant. We crave instant gratification, the big win, the overnight success. But the truth is, extraordinary results are the culmination of ordinary actions, repeated consistently over time. Think of a single drop of water. Insignificant, right? But drop after drop, day after day, that water can carve canyons through solid rock. That is the power we are talking about here. Micro-habits are tiny, almost ridiculously small actions that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. We are talking about reading one page of a book, doing 5 push-ups, meditating for 1 minute, writing 1 sentence. So small, they seem almost pointless. But that's the beauty of them. They are so easy to do that you have no excuse not to do them. And that, my friends, is where the magic happens. Let me tell you about James Clear, author of Atomic Habits. He talks about the aggregation of marginal gains, improving by just 1% each day. It doesn't seem like much, but over time, those small improvements compound exponentially. 1% better each day leads to being 37 times better by the end of the year. This brings me to a crucial lesson. Consistency trumps intensity. It's better to do something small every day than to do something big sporadically. Think of it like this. Would you rather brush your teeth for 5 minutes once a week or for 2 minutes every day? The answer is obvious. The daily habit, the small, consistent action, is what creates lasting change. I want you to hear that again. Small, consistent action creates lasting change. Now, some of you might be thinking, this sounds too easy. It can't possibly work. You're skeptical, I get it. But I urge you to try it. Start with one micro habit. Just one. Make it so small that it's almost impossible to fail. Want to start exercising? Commit to doing just 1 push-up every day. Want to learn a new language? Study 1 vocabulary word each day. Want to write a book? Write 1 sentence each day. That is it. 1 single sentence. The key is to build momentum. Once you've established that initial micro-habit, it becomes easier to add another and another and another. Like a snowball rolling down a hill, it starts small, but it gathers more and more snow as it goes, growing bigger and bigger until it becomes an unstoppable force. And here's the thing. These micro-habits aren't just about achieving your goals. They're about transforming your identity. Every time you complete a micro-habit, you're casting a vote for the person you want to become. You're telling yourself, I am someone who exercises. I am someone who learns. I am someone who writes. And over time, those votes add up, shaping your identity into the person you've always dreamed of being. Someone who does. I'm going to tell you a story of one person, a woman I worked with, Sarah. Sarah was overwhelmed, burnt out at work, couldn't find time for her family. She came to me saying she needed a massive change, and I asked her, what small thing can you start doing? After a week, she came back frustrated. I'm still overwhelmed, she told me. It hasn't been a week, I told her. It takes time to build momentum. Let's add something else. She committed to 5 minutes of meditation each day to manage stress, along with writing down 3 things she was grateful for. Slowly, week after week, the small habits gave her confidence and focus. Months later, she came back to me, beaming. She'd moved into a management role, her kids were happy, and she had a renewed sense of purpose. All from simple, tiny things. Don't underestimate the power of consistency. It's not about grand gestures. It's about the small, deliberate choices you make every single day. The compound effect of these choices can be astonishing. It's like building a ship, one plank at a time, one nail. Every small action moves you closer to the finished product, the thing you dreamed of building. So, what micro habit will you start today? What tiny action will you take to begin building momentum toward your extraordinary results? Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for inspiration to strike. Start now. Start small. Start with one push-up, one sentence, 1 minute of meditation. Start with something so easy that you can't possibly fail. And as you do, remember this: you are not just building a habit. You are building a new you. You are building a future filled with possibilities. You are building a legacy of success. You are showing yourself what you are truly capable of. It's time to stop wishing and start doing. It's time to stop dreaming and start building. It's time to unleash the power within you, one micro habit at a time. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your life transforms before your very eyes. Now go out there and conquer. Make it happen. Show the world what you're made of.